Today, we will learn about expressing large numbers in the standard form and their comparison. Do you know how far the Sun is located from the center of our Milky Way galaxy? This number is as difficult to read as it is for a man to reach the center of the galaxy. Such large numbers are not only difficult to read but also difficult to write, understand, compare, and do any sort of mathematical operation upon them. In this situation, it is important that we express such numbers in a shorter and easier form. This is possible with the use of the standard form of a number. Let's understand what the standard form of a number is. We can express any number n using the exponential form m into 10 to the power of p, where the value of m can be equal to or greater than 1.0 and less than 10.0, and p is an integer. Such a form of a number is called its standard form. Let's understand this in detail. Let us consider this figure. This is a whole number. First, we will convert this into its decimal form. Can you tell me how to do this? Think for a while. It is easy. First, we will convert the whole number into a decimal number by placing a decimal point after the last digit of the whole number and writing 0 after it, like this. Next, we will count the number of digits to the left of the decimal point. There are a total of 21 digits to the left of the decimal point. If we subtract 1 from this, we get the exponent of 10 in the standard form. Thus, we get the value of p. By subtracting 1 from 21, we get the value of p to be 20. We have subtracted one digit because we have to show the decimal point after the leftmost non-zero integer. For this, we will have to write one digit less than the number of digits. In this way, we can place the decimal point to the right of digit 3. Lastly, we will remove all zeros after the last non-zero integer to the right of the decimal point. Here, there are no non-zero integers after the decimal point. Therefore, we will keep one zero and remove the rest. This will give us the value of m as 3.0. Now, using the values of m and p, we can write the standard form of the number as 3.0 into 10 to the power of 20. The distance of the Earth from the Sun is as follows. Will you be able to express this number in its standard form? Pause the video and try. Let us express this in standard form. Distance of the Earth from the Sun is equal to this. To express it in standard form, that is, m into 10 to the power of p, first, we will convert this whole number to decimal number by placing a decimal point and 0 to the right of the number. Here, there are 12 digits to the left of the decimal point. We will subtract 1 from the total number of digits, that is, 12, to get the value of p as 11. Then, we place the decimal point to the right of the leftmost non-zero integer 1, like this, and in the last step, we remove all digits after the non-zero integer placed to the right of the decimal point. With this, we get the value of m to be 1.496. Now, we can express the distance of the Earth from the Sun in the standard form as 1.496 into 10 to the power of 11 meter. As you can see, we can easily read and write numbers in their standard form. With this, we can also easily compare numbers using their standard form. For example, let's compare the distance of the center of the galaxy from the Sun and the distance of the Earth from the Sun. For comparison, we will first check if the numbers are in the standard form or not. Here, both the numbers are in standard form and have the same unit. Next, we will compare the powers of 10 in both numbers. Since 20 in 10 to the power of 20 is greater than 11 in 10 to the power of 11, we can say that 3.0 into 10 to the power of 20 meter is greater than 1.496 into 10 to the power of 11 meter, which means the distance of the center of the galaxy from the Sun is greater than the Earth's distance from the Sun. In this way, take any two large numbers and express them in their standard form and compare them. Today, we have learned how to express large numbers in standard form and their comparison. In the next video, we will see some examples related to this. Today, we will see some examples related to expressing large numbers in standard form and their comparison. The capacity of a large water tank is 55,000 liters. Can you express this number in standard form? Any number can be expressed in standard form as n is equal to m into 10 to the power of p, where the value of m can be equal to or greater than 1.0 and lesser than 10.0, and p is an integer. To express this number in its standard form, first we will convert it into decimal number. Now, we can see that there are a total of 5 digits to the left of the decimal point. By subtracting 1 from 5, we get the value of p as 4. Next, we will place the decimal point to the right of the leftmost digit of the number. Then, we will ignore all zeros placed after the decimal point. This will give us the value of m as 5.5. Now, using the value of m and p, we can write the standard form of the number as 5.5 into 10 to the power of 4. Let's look at another interesting method to obtain the standard form. To express this number in standard form, we will write this number as. Then, we will place a decimal point after the number. Next, we shift the decimal point one by one towards the left. To keep the value of the number the same, we keep multiplying it by 10, which we will show by increasing the number of zeros placed to the right of 1. We will continue to do this until the value of the decimal number is equal to or more than 1.0 and less than 10.0. We will stop moving the decimal point as soon as we get the required value. Here, 10,000 has 4 zeros to the right of 1, which means 10 is multiplied by itself 4 times to obtain this number. Therefore, we can express 10,000 as 10 to the power of 4. At the same time, any zero placed after the last non-zero digit after the decimal point has no value, so we ignore them. This gives us the standard form of the given number as 5.5 into 10 to the power of 4. Therefore, the capacity of the water tank can be shown as 5.5 into 10 to the power of 4 liters. Next example. Distances of some man-made satellites from the Earth are shown here. Compare these distances and find out which satellite is closest to the Earth and which satellite is farthest from the Earth. In order to find the closest and the farthest satellite from the Earth among the given satellites, we will have to compare their distances. Let us first compare 3.578 into 10 to the power of 7 meter and 8.98 into 10 to the power of 6 meters. You will notice that the units of both distances are shown in meters. That is, both have the same units. So, we can compare these two numbers. Here, both numbers are in their standard form. Also, we observe that the power of 10 is not equal in both numbers. In the first number, the power of 10 is 7, whereas in the second number, the power of 10 is 6. In such a situation, we can say that the number with the greater power of 10 is the larger number. Therefore, 3.578 into 10 to the power of 7 meter is greater than 8.98 into 10 to the power of 6 meters. Similarly, if we compare 3.578 into 10 to the power of 7 meter and 8.78 into 10 to the power of 6 meter, here also we can see that in the first number the power of 10 is 7, while in the second number the power of 10 is 6. So, we can say that 3.578 into 10 to the power of 7 meter is greater than 8.78 into 10 to the power of 6 meter. In both cases, we can conclude that 3.578 into 10 to the power of 7 is the greater number. Therefore, satellite A is the farthest from the Earth. Now let's find out which satellite is the closest to the Earth. For this, we will compare the two remaining distances, that is 8.98 into 10 to the power of 6 meters and 8.78 into 10 to the power of 6 meters, and find out which is the smallest number. Here, we can see that the power of 10 is equal in both numbers. In such a case, we compare the decimal numbers. Here, 8.78 is smaller than 8.98. Therefore, 8.78 into 10 to the power of 6 meter is smaller than 8.98 into 10 to the power of 6 meter. Therefore, we can say that among all the three satellites, the closest satellite to the Earth is satellite C. Today, we saw examples related to expressing large numbers in standard form and their comparison. In the next video, we will see some misconceptions related to them. Today, we will see some misconceptions related to expressing large numbers in their standard form and their comparison. Misconception 1. Find the standard form of the number 45,236. Some students, while expressing the number 45,236 in standard form, fail to understand the concept of standard form altogether. They consider any exponential form to be the standard form of a number. With this knowledge, they believe these decimal forms 45.236 into 10 to the power of 3, 0.45236 into 10 to the power of 5, and 4.5236 into 10 to the power of 4 to be the standard form of a given number and choose option 4, which is the wrong answer. Some students believe that the standard form of the number is expressed as in option 2, but this is also a wrong understanding. Hence, option 2 is an incorrect answer. The correct understanding is that both 45.236 into 10 to the power of 3 and 0.45236 into 10 to the power of 5 are exponential forms of the given number, but they are not the standard forms. It is because the standard form of a number is written in the form m into 10 to the power of p, where the value of m can be equal to or more than 1.0, but less than 10.0, and p is an integer. In option 1, we can observe that the value of m is greater than 10.0, so this is the wrong answer. In option 2, the value of m is smaller than 1.0, so it cannot be the standard form. In option 3, the value of m is greater than 1.0 and smaller than 10.0, and the value of p is 4, which is an integer. Hence, this is the standard form of the given number. Misconception 2. Which symbol will be used to compare the given numbers? Students often make some simple mistakes when comparing exponents. For example, some students ignore the power of 10 and only compare the decimal numbers. By comparing decimal numbers, they believe that the first number is greater than the second number, so they select option 1, which is the wrong answer. In order to compare correctly, we first check whether the two numbers are in their standard form or not. If the numbers are not in the standard form, then we convert it into the standard form. Next, we observe the power of 10 in both numbers and find out which number has a greater power of 10 and which one has a smaller. For example, here, the power of 10 in the second number is greater than the power of 10 in the first number. In such a situation, we can say that the second number is greater than the first number. Let's understand this better. We can write 5.495 into 10 to the power of 5 like this. Similarly, we can write 4.098 into 10 to the power of 6 as 40,98,000. Now, if we compare both numbers, we can see that the first number has 6 digits while the second number has 7 digits. And you must know that the whole number which has more digits is the greater number. Therefore, the second number is greater. Hence, the correct answer to the given question is option 2. Today we saw some misconceptions related to expressing large numbers in their standard form and their comparison.